Hi guys, my name is Katie or Kbdoesart, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to texture our cane model. So first things, let's go ahead and go to Arnold and grab your sky dome light. Next, what we want to do is, I'm thinking the bottom here and the top here is going to be like a black rubber material. So let's go ahead and go into face mode and let's grab those faces. And then just like hold tab and just drag on all of those guys. And then you can select one and double click on the other in order to grab that one. And then just double check that you got them all, didn't miss any. All right, let's also grab these ones down here. Hold shift while you're selecting, and then same thing, just double check that you didn't miss any. Hold tab, select, and double click to get that ring. All right, thinking that should be good. Oh, it looks like I got some extras. So to just deselect those, you can hold tab and then select them like that and just try and kind of get them the best. All right, now we're good. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and hold down right click, go down to assign new material. Here you're going to click on shader, and then yeah, let's go ahead and click on AI standard surface. Over here under color, let's click on this little checkered square, and let's look at what they've got here, because I kind of think that we're going to be able to use something that can kind of look like rubber. All right, I want to try out leather. So what we're going to do is let's change this to pretty dark, and then maybe this will be like a grayish. And then let's make our density pretty high and make the cell size pretty small. Go ahead and click 7 and then click 6 to show that texture. I don't think it's going to show up super well in here, so what I'd like to do is click on Arnold and then go to render. And this is kind of where we can test out whether or not our texture is kind of turning out well. Keep in mind that, like, obviously it's going to take a little while to load, so just give it a little bit of time. But now we can go ahead and kind of play with that idea. All right, there we go. So that's kind of a little bit lighter. I don't mind that. I think I'm going to up the cell size a bit. And then, there we go. It's kind of looking like it. That like rubbery, dotty texture. Randomness is fine. Threshold, I think, is a good thing to maybe keep up high so you have that good contrast. Density, keep high too. That way you get that like darkness in there. Alright, I'm feeling good with that. So the next thing I want to do is let's go ahead and go into this side view here, and then let's go into face mode and just do your best on selecting as many of those faces as you can. Hold shift when you're selecting the rest of them, trying to get as close as possible. Hold tab and double click, and let's switch to a front view. And let's see if we got all these guys. Almost. Hold tab and double click. All right, let's see if we got all of them on the bottom. That looks pretty good. Let's go into this view. good. Looks like those are all textured. All right. Next thing is go ahead and hold right click and assign a new material. Let's do, yeah, we'll do AI standard surface again. This time we'll select like a gray and then up metalness, because this is going to be our metal part. I think also you can kind of change a couple things about like the weight on some of these. Let's see how that's kind of turning out. I also want to do maybe up the transmission a bit. Yeah, that way it's like really reflective. You can see it like here, really reflecting that. Actually, if we click on this object and then go to, let's see, AI standard surface 3 is what we were using. I think what I want to do is just turn the, let's see where it is, oh, roughness, and turn that up. Because it's not going to be like metal, so it's not going to be reflective at all. It's supposed to be a rubber. And then as for metal, that should obviously be, you know, diffusing. So metalness can be all the way up. And then, ooh, I think we could maybe add like sheen on it to maybe give it like a glow. That would be cool. Alright, right now I'm just kind of playing with some things, so this can kind of be up to you and how you want it to look. They're very small things, so yeah. Let's see. It's looking pretty good. Alright, I'm feeling good about that. I don't really think that I need to change anything else. So that's just kind of like a basic tutorial on how to, you know, just go through and apply some basic textures to it. You can see we've added some details to kind of the top and the bottom, so that's kind of cool to get that rubber effect. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. If not, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.